as I promised, I've been trying to make sure that I'm filming every chance that I get whenever there's something big that takes place with our decorating. So now we're getting into the living room slash dining room slash kitchen, all this open area. And I'm currently on our couch, which y'all saw in the first vlog. I'm gonna actually go ahead and sketch out how I want it to be, kind of how I see it in my mind. And then I'll walk you all through it. And then from there, we'll just start decorating. Okay, so I pretty much just did a rough drawing of everything that's in my brain onto here. I'll go ahead and I'll try to explain it. So right here is the living room, dining room. So that would be like a really cool square dining table, probably white and black. That's kind of like the theme that we're focused on right now. With some form of textured chairs that maybe give a pop of color, maybe like a faux leather or something. I'm not entirely sure what the chair should be, but some form of material texture, that's something I do know I want to bring to the space. And this being kind of a bench that will sit maybe along the wall, I think that would be cute. This is what we did last week, which Anthony and I put the black wallpaper with the gold photo frames. Again, at this point, it's kind of too early in the project to say that we're gonna finalize and actually go with that idea. But at this point, what is cemented is the fact that we have black wallpaper and we have a plant. We're still trying to figure out what goes well, because we want, again, to make sure that everything kind of flows. And then this is the living room. This is where I'm at right now. So this is the wall that you see behind me. I see this being concrete. So I'm really excited to actually install that today. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be my first time dealing with concrete, but I'm excited. And then hopefully a huge, big, canvas that's kind of modern, that maybe brings a pop of color that coordinates again with the chairs. So we'll see. This is the couch that I'm sitting on, and you see that there's 2 throw pillows. So again, we'll kind of gauge what that should be. Again, I want everything to kind of speak more to the chairs, so that is kind of it's not clashing. I want to make sure that any of the pops of color from the throw pillows here, potentially that we have, to the throw pillows here, to the canvas painting, that all of those really coordinate and complement whatever we decide to do with the chairs here. And then I'm just seeing with the space, and as you can't really see right now, but it's very plain. So with that said, I was thinking it would be really good to actually just add in an end table, maybe a photo frame, which you kind of see here, with maybe a plant, just to kind of have that pop of green. And as you see, the lamp that we already have with the 2 chairs that, again, we already have, that we just brought over from DC. So, and then from there, having maybe next to the other chair on this plain white wall, which you see right here. Right now it's just super plain, so maybe adding a mirror, I'm not necessarily sure, but having something there. So that's kind of what this is supposed to represent. So let me go ahead and just say that is a really kind of rough understanding of what's currently in my head. I think when you go into any space, you really need to think about what your goal is, right? And what you're trying to achieve. Our theme I would say is certainly modern, very, very clean. So we have a lot of whites, we have a lot of blacks, we have a lot of things that are kind of mimicking that with like, I would say this is the only kind of like non-white thing, but again, this is still a pretty like clean color. And again, most of the things are white, black, and then we also have chrome. So white, black, and chrome. So that's kind of like the clean look with pops of green, right? And then whatever that color is, we're gonna have that pop of color kind of going throughout. But again, being very clean, being very modern. I think another theme that we're kind of going for is sophisticated young adults, because that's kind of what we are. So sophisticated young adult, I think in addition to super modern, a bit of industrial. So not too much on the industrial side, but that's kind of why we're gonna go with the concrete. That's gonna kind of be super industrial. As you see also too, we have like pretty large windows, pretty much from like ceiling to wall. So that kind of speaks to that a little bit too. We're not actually doing curtains. In our last place, we did curtains, and that's when we weren't doing any industrial. We were just doing completely modern, contemporary. Now we're bringing a little bit of that in. So that's also another design choice that was intentional to kind of fit this space and kind of honor a bit more of the industrial vibe. So that's kind of what we're going for. I think a lot of also what we're gonna do is try to make it to where it's like not only clean, right, but like airy and flowy and not cluttered. All of those different things to where when you come in here, you're really feeling like, hey, like you're on an HGTV show, you're feeling super good, you're feeling nice about being in this space, and it's coordinated and it speaks to all the things that we're talking about. Grown young adult, right, super modern, hip, stylish, contemporary, yet a bit like touches of industrial without going overboard, and overall very, very clean and nice design choices. So it's kind of what we're going for. So with that said, I'm actually gonna go ahead and invite Anthony out here to help me move the couch so that we can do the first big design thing here, which is doing wallpaper. Okay, y'all, so look at the wallpaper. Oh my gosh. So it's concrete. It's looking super sexy, also super industrial, but as you see, it's super textured. It actually, honestly, I mean, obviously I know it's wallpaper, but if I didn't and I just saw it, I think I would probably think it's actual concrete. I think they did a really good job on the facade. It's very textured. So I think we're gonna go ahead and actually start doing it. Hopefully we have a better system this time, because I'm not really sure Anthony and I had a rhyme or method last time, but hopefully we learn from our mistakes. So this is pretty much how it looks right now. And as we mentioned, we already had these chairs. We had this console, but Anthony got the new PS5, and then we decided to actually go ahead and get this remote control player, I don't know, holder, just because it's sleek and it kind of goes with our look. So right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and place this so that y'all can see me filling out the space. Got this from IKEA. Got this from IKEA. Put this in here. It's pretty white, it's pretty cute. We're probably gonna put this on the console. It's a chrome kind of like end piece that we're gonna go ahead and put on this side of the couch. So this is what I'm deciding to put in. This is just a picture of me and Anthony. I don't know if we're gonna use this frame. This is an old frame. We might do a new frame. I'm not sure because I wanna make sure that this is, it looks good with whatever we decide goes on this wall. So it can change, and then IKEA. So this is a mirror that we have. And as you can see, it's a bit more kind of on the chrome side of things. I wasn't entirely sure if we were gonna actually keep it, but I think it actually goes with the kind of the like exposed kind of chrome, metal, industrial vibe. Like as you see, like there's metal underneath here, there's metal on the console, there's metal on the TV stand, and then this is concrete, and then the the lamp is also metal, so it kind of goes. Okay, got my Windex. It was nice hanging out with you so far, and I'll make sure to record when we do make those other choices of throw pillows and the canvas and the rug and any other thing that we just feel like might be missing in this space to make it cohesive and make it flow back into the theme of clean and airy and modern, yet with a hint of industrial and very, very much so like young adult and kind of like, you know, sexy kind of thing. I don't know, maybe Anthony wouldn't agree with that last part, but I don't know, like just kind of like super stylish. So I'm excited to continue this journey with y'all. Hey everyone, it is so nice to be back with you. We are in our living room, and I actually have this down so that the lighting can be on point this time. There have been a few things that have changed since we have last connected. So, as you can see, the wall is done. Amen to that. This is what we did last time. We went ahead and we put up the mirror, and now we get to try to finish things. And I am so excited. Here are some really cool updates since the last time we have seen each other. Okay, one of the biggest things is the fact that we have a rug. We laid it down. I absolutely love it. It's white and gray, and I think it's technically white and black, but to me it looks like it's white and gray. It's really modern. It's kind of going based off of like the white and black vibe that we're really trying to go for. I think that you all saw me putting this in the last time we connected, so that's also really neat. I have a humidifier. It's really cool. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it has gold, but it's super sleek, and it's one of the reasons why our place smells so good, because again, like one of the vibes that we're going for is hotel luxury, so you can't have hotel luxury without it smelling like hotel luxury. Amen. So, some other major updates. We went ahead and we changed this. So, I went ahead and decided to go with like, I think a eucalyptus or oregano. It was one of those two, I don't know. But this I just got from IKEA. Along with this, I really do like this. The texture, I think, is just really nice. Just plopping it in, I think, was really simple. I actually did choose this. So at this point, I'll probably need to, figure out what's going on in here, but I'm not gonna cry over the fact that I don't have a picture yet selected for this. Look at this, y'all. It is so cool. It's leather and so on and so forth. And probably some of you are like, well, why did you decide to do leather? Because you're doing a lot of chrome and stuff like that. Well, if you remember, we actually have kind of like the leather bench by the gallery wall, as well as the leather chairs in the dining room. So with that said, we wanted to try our best to kind of bring in that synergy. So the leather was the best way we could do that. And guess what? That brings me to the next big change, which is the pillows. So I really like it. Again, the theme was around black and white. And because of the pop of, I guess like leather, you can say like in the living room and also with the gallery wall and the leather bench. This was also a really cute way for us to kind of bring that in as well. So this really plays off of each other. You see that you have this and then that. And this is just kind of a candle. I think it's really cute, you know, for just having a candle. Like, who doesn't like to have a candle and a humidifier? You know what I mean? So with that said, there's really only a few things that really need to kind of come together. I think the biggest thing is the painting, which I'm so excited to go ahead and open up with you for the very first time. Let's go ahead and get it. Okay, so this is literally the box that it came in. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to try to take it apart. It looks a little complicated. It has wood and cardboard going on with like legit nails, so we'll see. That was so hard. Okay, this is huge. I feel like I'm sweating, y'all. It is literally that hot. I am really excited to unfold it. And attempt to hang it up. Wow. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? So, I just want to say, as you see, this is like a lot of pop of color. That's one of the things that Anthony and I were like, hey, like this room is like super black and white and it needs a little bit of pop of color. Some of the leather was kind of like an orange tint, so we were like, oh, like this could be cool having like this, like the pieces of like orange that's so present within this. And then we have green from the different like plants that we have throughout. So I think that this will kind of give it the pop of color that we've been looking for. And guess what? You named it. This is from a Black-owned artist. So I'll go ahead and I'll actually put the link from where we got it from. But I'm so excited to try to put it up and hopefully it looks good. We were gonna go ahead and get a black painting, but because we really wanted to have it be like a pop of color, we decided to go ahead and go with this. And what it says is essentially, abundance flows. Abundance flows freely through me, and me is on the bottom. So abundance flows freely through, and then me. So it's just a daily reminder that, hey, black is beautiful, and I am a child of God, and abundance flows through me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hang this on the concrete wall and hopefully have some success. Hey y'all, since we last met, I put up this painting behind me, but I still felt like there was something that was missing. And I felt like we needed to bring in a bit more green. So we went ahead and we decided to do a throw blanket. I'm so excited. It has a bit of texture. It is the exact color as the green in the hat as well as the earring. It is, or whatever that green thing is, it is really great. So now I'm excited to go ahead and do the final reveal of the living room. Remember, go ahead, like, subscribe, share with a friend, and stay tuned for the final reveal of the entire place. Amen. Until next time.